Well, I woke up this morning with the sun in my eyes. Did I know my direction? Did I know which way I wanted to go? No, I didn't. Sometimes that happens, oh, plenty of times before, and it's happening again. Sometimes I tell myself, if you're gonna lie there in bed, you better not hold a lie, feeling like it's a sin to wanna start your life all over and introspect and have a different mind of consciousness and be the one to live out your life in bliss. You deserve to pay yourself on with respect. It's been years since they went away, but I still feel the pain each and every day. Yeah, it might drag me down, but it don't hold me at the bottom for too long. And I can tell you that, 'cause my soul knows I'm so. What does that say to me on down today? You can kinda listen to those old words in your head, telling you a story that you need to hear. Don't erase them from your head. There's a reason for the good and bad, or what you perceive either wrong way. You can be the one to project it on yourself or in a better way for hope to begin. Don't give up on that nature, no. You all got something no rising in your soul. You all been burned and you wanna shed a light. I understand that old fight. I'm beside you and your soul's on down tonight. Walking in the same footsteps that we all bled, we all shed our old skin and get on our old feet again. But it is about the tears we cry, and it is about the stories we all share. Yeah, it is about the skin we shed from the past memories that made us feel like we were all dead. When they took apart and they took away, and we thrown away, giving away everything that we loved in this old world today. It's all how you perceive the nature of what is happening to all of us all on today. Yeah, if we had a scope we could see it easier. Don't wanna be so much of that old blur. It would be all seen clearer, and we'd understand a little bit better from different weathers, from everything we've severed. Yeah, wanting on be hiding out in the woods, on acting so clever. But wanna have to go hunting on for it. But I have faith in all of us. Get off our asses, do what we gotta do today. Yeah, we feel all black and blue, bruised to the bone, heart on torn, sliver in the liver from the liquor we drawn. And it ain't always feeling like it is our fault, but sometimes we have to take initiative. Even though we think so deep and we dive on into introspection, and we have a heightened consciousness. It can't go like this for all the days. It can't go through all the holidays. It cannot make us feel the pain for eternity if we let it do so. But it is our time for the tears to go away. It is all our time for us to fly on higher up to the hill and even go to the sky someday. So look on at the picture that we perceive, adjust it accordingly, do it how we want, pay respects, love the ones we want. Yeah, 'cause that old fear will linger, and our bones, just like it hunts down and breaks us like the timber of a tree. We're left on down, feeling down, down like a stump. But it is up to us to grow high, high again, high, high, high above the sky again, up as high to the clouds again. Don't let it defeat you, put you down to a rock bottom with a sliver in your liver now. You don't all have to erase that pain forever. No, no, no. How many of you out there feel the same way? Going through the world with this old sway. You gotta live on up, but you fall today. Seeing everything happening in the world this own way, with people giving and throwing unity all away. Tears are falling, bodies falling, missed shots and everything has happened for a reason. That's what they say. Well, you gotta have faith in everything. Sometimes it consists of sin, sometimes it is good and bad, but you can switch that around for the other side. Ain't that the truth? Where does unity come if you can't put it together? Through the worst weather, all on together. We can sever it on out that way and put it on down in a separate hour pay. Yeah, the resources on broke us down, but we can kinda get on out like a clown. Climb ourselves on back on down off the cliff on out tonight. Yeah, it's up to us to help our neighbor, see them through their own eyes, see ourselves the same way from each direction, have introspection on the others and have an empathy, have some mindfulness, understand the self and well-being of the others, including yourselves and your family again. Don't all listen to everything you've ever seen. It's propaganda that all put you on the scene. Took away your old father and your grandfather's dreams. It put us all on the blacktop climbing those buildings, working 9 to 5 to make that pay, going to work just to be a slave, when all we had to do was be a peasant in our front yard on today. We don't ever have to accept the profit. We can only take what we need. We don't have to be given everything for free to feel okay and live comfortable today. What do they say about the pain? No pain and no gain, that is the truth. Why are you all acting all insane? You gotta see things from another angle, looking down like that from the eyes of an angel. And you gotta look from the dark and from the light. Gotta look from the left and the right. Gotta look from the highs and the lows in life. You gotta understand everything we love, from walls in the corner and the concrete around, from everyone who's broken the law, and everyone who protects it and puts down their life for it, and everyone who sheds a light shares it like a prism from the moonlight. Yeah, we gotta have something that's harder in the world to get somewhere on better. Yeah, we gotta have something on bad. A little pain won't ever hurt us, and it won't ever take us down. It only made us stronger. Don't live on too comfortable. You'll see yourself to the grave too early. There's so much more to say, but this is just off the top of my head on today. Why's it gotta be this way? Tears are falling down to the ground, filling up the puddles, filling up the lakes and the ponds in the world today. Buildings falling on down the rubble, mother's child's all dying in a dirt pile, in those ruts across the sea. And now eventually it's gonna happen on our own soil. Yeah, watch and see. You better get closer to the highs and the lows and the dark and the light and the right and the left. You better understand everything that sheds light, and understand the dark before you make a spark. An ember will start and the forest will burn down on down, if we don't understand what is happening on now.